gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Cops, filmed on location by the men and women of Force Protection.
John?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Sergeant Blake. He's our sergeant of the guard tonight. He's pretty much here to make sure everything runs smoothly and we do our jobs. And he does an excellent job. He also brings us food. Of course, he leaves the water and the MREs to us. That's our job. But he does a damn good job. How's everything going tonight, Sergeant?
Going nice and smooth, nice and quiet.
Yeah?
The way I like it. And
Okay.
sometimes I like when we get a little gunfire and little shit like that. Gets my blood pumping.
Right, a little gunfire. That's we don't have a whole lot of it, but I think one time we had some gunfire and somebody fell out of a Humvee.
Imagine that.
Yeah, somebody fell out. But we were quick on the scene, though. You know, we took care of things in a hurry. We take our job very seriously. Sergeant Blake here was one of the first to arrive. He did an excellent job of controlling the situation, like getting out of hand. Took a defensive position, I believe, right?
Oh yeah.
Took a defensive
secure
position.
the perimeter, huh?
Secure the perimeter, yeah. But nobody really got hurt. He knocked himself silly, the one that fell out. But might have been a life-changing experience for him, may not have been. I don't know how he's dealing with that. But that was just one instance where QRF was needed, and Hawthorne, we're Hawthorne, where we're needed, for things like that when that kind of thing happens. But the sergeant here was excellent as far as getting there, controlling the situation, setting up the perimeter, pulling security for the downed soldier. But it was good. Actually, later on, it actually turned out to be one of the Gators backfiring. I don't think they was fired at all, was there?
I think it was just noise.
Just a noise. But who's to say? It could have been. We don't know. But you prepare for anything. You really you gotta be vigilant. Stay alert, stay alive. Okay. Well, we'll just sit here and wait to see if anything happens tonight. I think the good sergeant here has got to make a couple rounds, but I think this is a good central location for us to sit and make sure everything's okay and be there for a call. All right? Okay, that's good.
Go on.
Well, we've made a couple of rounds. Seems like everybody's pretty well watered up. Everything is running pretty smooth tonight. It's kind of a slow night. I was hoping for a little bit of excitement, but everything seems to be going pretty well. We've been here at the C.O.P.S port, I guess, for about 5, maybe 6 months here, and we've had good luck here. Not many things happening. We've had an exemplary safety record, just absolutely outstanding. But we still got about an hour to go here. Vigilant. We gotta make sure everything is good to go. So we'll just sit tight here for a little while and see if anything happens. But it's a good job. It's a good job. Yeah, San Francisco, this is Hawthorne, over. We might have a call here. Getting a little bit of a problem. Yeah, whoop. Have a little bit of technical difficulty here with it. Yeah, San Francisco, we are en route with that water. Over. Okay, that's the call. That's the call. All right. Okay, this is what we're here for. We got a soldier down. Apparently he's thirsty. So here we go. This is what the excitement's all about right here. We're not really sure of the whole situation. We're having some radio trouble there. But it sounds like there's a soldier who needs water out there. We're going to go see what it is. We'll be assessing the situation once we get there. Luckily, we're in a good spot. We're right up the road. So San Francisco, I said earlier that I thought they had enough water to get them through the night. Looks like I was wrong. But it's a good thing we were here. They're right up here. Let's see. We got some little lights flashing. I think that's beyond the point, though. We should be all right. It's times like this, you know, that make you feel good to be a soldier. You're needed, you know. That's what training's all about. We're gonna have to let that radio check slide right now. We got things to do. Here we go. We're right up here. Looks like QRF's already on the scene. We'll just come on up and be assessed to the situation. Looks like we got a situation here. Definitely a situation. Okay. Somebody want to tell me what's going on here?
Yeah, he's been sweating a lot. I gave him water. He's been real hot. He's been complaining dehydration. I sat him down. I
Okay.
loosened his clothing.
Did you loosen his
I
clothing
tried
here?
to. He's real stubborn. He won't let me help. Hurry.
Okay, well
Hurry.
let's come over here and decide what we're gonna do. Okay, looks like he's got the water.
Medevac.
Who wants
Yeah.
Medevac.
Well, that's an easy call to go right to medevac, but we need to assess the situation.
Call it.
Well, we'll call it in a second here. Is he coherent? How's everything going, soldier? You good? Yeah? Yeah? Looking good?
We gotta loosen up his clothing.
Definitely alive. Here, let's see. This one. You good to go? Okay. We good? All right. Okay. Looks like everything's been taken care of here. The quick response team got in here on the job and
Do you
they did
feel a
good
little bit
job.
more refreshed?
Do we need to? You need some more water? You're good? Okay. All right. Well, that was a close call. Let's go over here and have an after-action review.
I think that's 1010.
Okay. I received the call. I think our arrival time was pretty good. What do you think, guys?
Quick reaction. Yeah, you got here about a minute after we got here.
Yeah. How was he when you got here? Had someone given him water yet?
Nah, when he started late, pushed me away a few times. He was real stubborn.
Was he a little delirious?
Yeah, he was a
Still
little
there
delirious.
first. Started having a couple of delusions. Started saying he kind of liked men and stuff like that.
Well, it looks like he's up and he's moving around.
He looks
so
better. He's coming along
looking
better.
good. Well, guys, I think this was a successful exercise.
Well, you know what?
We,
This is just our job. I mean,
job.
we're just ordinary people that are actually doing extraordinary things. You know,
That's true.
I had to get in my drive. He was driving. He was into my seat. It's just, I mean, these guys give a lot of credit too. You know?
Well, I think that this is definitely a success. We had a soldier in trouble, and we got water to him. I think that was excellent. Okay. All right, well, guys, we better get back to our points and make sure this doesn't happen again tonight, right? But if it does, we'll be on the job. Linda, we on for later on? Okay, good. All right. Well, okay. Thanks, guys. That really is what it's all about here at the C.O.P.S report. It's all about response time and making sure the troops have everything they need. I think we did a really good job. It's nights like this where you can really, I mean, you can sleep at night, you know? You know you've done your job and, you know, nobody lost it on your watch, you know? It's a good feeling. It's a good job. I like it.
Bad boy. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boy, bad boy? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, cops. filmed on location by the men and women of Force Protection.
Hey guys, you will expect rides on time.
How's it going? I'm Sergeant Camarilla with 370 Transportation Company. Out here in Schwaberport doing force protection duty. We're running the Hawthorne element tonight. What we tend to do is go out, drop batteries off to the different points, check on them, make sure they're doing okay, make sure they got plenty of food and plenty of water. It's not a glamorous job, but it's a job that needs to be done. We need to take care of these troops. A lot of the guys out here in Schwaberport kind of think it's funny that we have to do guard duty almost every night. It's not a bad schedule. We work usually 3 days on, get a day off, then we rotate to a different shift. And then, you know, it's pretty much what we do. But I think deep down inside, they want us out here at these guard points. You know, they need us out here at these guard points, protecting them, making sure that nobody from Al-Qaeda or any other terrorist group tries to get into the port and cause damage and harm to some of these troops. Guys out here pretty much enjoy doing their work. We work hard, just checking on all the soldiers, making sure everything's okay. Had some calls tonight, had some pretty slimy individuals taking pictures, supposedly of the camp where we're at, which is LSA Spearhead. But we've got a hold of them, caught them, got everything taken care of, straightened out. Those guys probably won't be on post anymore, so that's a good thing. That's one less thing for the troops at LSA Spearhead to worry about. Guys out here at Schwaberport, they'll know from now on that, you know, Force Protection's watching out for them. Force Protection's taking care of them. And, you know, we're doing our time. It's, like I said before, it's not a glamorous job. We've had a lot more fun, more interesting things going on as far as when we were up in Iraq running missions into Baghdad. That was pretty nice. First we started off doing container missions. From there we rolled to gun truck missions. We did these gun truck missions. A lot of the soldiers showed their true colors. They volunteered to sit up on top of trucks with fully automatic machine guns, guarding other convoys as they went up and down the road. And that's one thing we're not trained to do. We taught ourselves how to do that, just like we taught ourselves how to run this force protection bit. But we're just gonna keep cruising around tonight. If anything happens, you know, we're hoping everything stays nice and safe, but we're gonna keep an eye on, make sure nothing goes bad, nothing goes wrong. So that's pretty much all I got right now. We'll just see how the night goes. Oh, well, looks like our helipad guy's doing all right. Just checked on him, made sure he had plenty of water, drink, and got his little bathroom break and all that good stuff. Doing okay. We're just still sitting here being vigilant, waiting on something to happen. Some reason to be taking care of our troops, you know. Like, that's one of the things they used to tell us in Iraq. Be vigilant, guys. Be vigilant. Think about the guys up north. You know, we had a lot of complaints about it being hard. Like right now, we're living pretty much the good life, so to speak, military standards. Got a nice camp and everything, but up when we were up north, it was pretty bad. A lot of sandstorms, stuff like that. But right now, we're just doing like we've been told, staying vigilant, trying to get ready to gear up and go home. All right, we'll be there in about 2 minutes. Hawthorne out. Yeah, we just got a call from St. Louis Gate, one of our guard points. Apparently the tower guy is threatening to jump out of the tower. We had to go over there earlier today because he was lonely and he wanted somebody to go up to the tower with him to talk to him for a little while. I don't know what the whole situation is on that. Now, apparently the QRF is there and we're going to go see what's going on. Find out the situation. That's one of the sad things about being out here. Our guys in the tower get stuck up there by themselves with no company, and they're expected to sit up there for about 8 hours. that sign, we got a call over here for the gate. Coming up on the gate real quick.
All right, look, Daniel.
So what's
It's time
going on?
for you to go up there.
What's going on?
2100. He's over past 2100. Dang, he's getting low left
He doesn't
there.
want to go in the tower.
Oh, what's up with the tower?
Huh?
What's going on with the tower?
Now it's been up there all night. In all 8 hours. Well, 7 hours so far.
By choice. By choice, I might add. By
And
choice.
well, he's getting lonely, right? He's finished his book. He's
But
ready for
no,
you.
see, no, it's by
Oh,
choice.
man.
No, but listen. On the NCO here, I've given you a direct order to go up there and visit him.
Man, I don't go. I'm not gonna go.
You don't want to go. You know that's why you sit there.
Okay.
Just
What,
staying
what
direct order.
do you have against specials now? What is?
I
He
thought
wants
you
to
were-
send his tower, man.
I thought you were battle buddies. Did something happen? I know we had to come over here earlier today because he was lonely, but I thought you were going to go up there and talk to him.
Man, I want to go on the tower, dude. But
All right, hold on. What else is he violent right now?
No, let me
I
here. Come
haven't
here.
talked to him.
Come over here.
Here,
No, see, he
Hold on,
wants
hold
to.
on,
He,
hold on. Let me talk to the sergeant.
Let me square you away over here. Here's the deal. People have been making marriage jokes about the relationship between Specialist Daniel over here and Specialist Knapp in the tower. They've been making jokes about them, their male heterosexual relationship as if it's a homosexual marriage, like we're in Massachusetts or something. Anyways, this is the deal. They've been having a little tension, you know what I'm saying? And the other day, yesterday, Specialist Daniel went up there Specialist Daniel went to visit Specialist Knapp, and they started arguing about money. And as
Where does money
most
come
guys,
into play?
I don't know where money comes into
Are
play,
they
but
like doing favors for each other or something?
don't ask, don't tell. Anyways, so he comes down. They finally got down there. I saw him getting a little hostile up there yesterday. I just thought it was the normal male spat. And he came back down. He was all right. No one was harmed. We're okay. About an hour ago, I look up at the tower. Specialist Knapp is flashing us. Okay, so I go.
Flashing you how?
He's a big man. I don't want to explain that, but he was flashing us. So I decided to go to the latrine over there. Check out.
This all happened after we came by earlier.
This is correct. This happened just within the last hour.
Okay.
I go over there to the tower and I asked him if everything's all right, and I realized this man's hostile. This man is losing it.
So he is hostile.
And also we already know that his history 1 week ago, the man tried to catch himself on fire with one of the warmers. He was just, I think he lost it, turned the flame all the way up, caught his hands on fire, burned them to black, crisp. So I know this man's already.
So he's hostile. Is he?
Yes.
Any other problem? Besides that he's up there with a fully automatic machine gun?
Well, yeah, that's probably my problem. But I need you guys to go check it out.
Okay, hold on.
You guys can go check it out. I appreciate that.
Denver, this is Hawthorne. We need you to send a negotiator out here to St. Louis Gate. How copy? Is your radio working? Because mine's been a little jacked up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and send Specialist Canterbury. All right.
Canterbury?
Hawthorne out.
Here?
Yeah, he's coming.
Oh, crap.
All right. We'll just wait a few minutes for the negotiator to get here then.
All right, good.
All right.
You guys under control? All right.
All right, looks like our negotiator's here.
Okay, guys. You want to make me aware of the situation? What's
Oh,
going on?
man. We got Specialist Knapp up in the tower. He's been violent. He's been up there all day long.
Specialist Daniel, that's don't they call him Little Buddy or Gilligan?
Something like that. I don't know, man. All I know is the two are like this.
Okay,
But
anyway,
anyway,
that must be the skipper then.
Yeah. There's been problems between people making comments about their sexual needs and stuff like that, you know.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That might have something to do with what's going on.
Now, is he hostile right now? Is he in
Yeah,
a
according to the
violent mood?
sergeant, the NCO I see out here, he's pretty hostile.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I I didn't get Daniel's full story, so I pulled the NCOIC out to see what he
Sounds like we got a jumper up there.
might.
Sounds like we got a jumper.
He's got a fully automatic machine gun up there.
Is this the little buddy here?
Yeah, that's the little buddy.
Okay. You wanna tell me what's going on here? Or there's
What's going on? What do you mean? No, I'm just not even going to talk.
do you have a problem with? I'm about to go up there and try and talk him down. Okay. And I need to know, what I'm walking into.
There's obviously a problem. I mean, he disobeyed a direct order from an NCO.
What my so-called buddy here does, he gets me assigned to points with him, so he can sit in the tower all day, because that gives him the space, right? But then he expects me to go visit him all the time, and maybe sometimes I want my space too. It's not an obligation to go visit him, He chooses to stay in the tower.
So you feel that he's monopolizing your time?
And last time when I went up there, he tried to lecture me about money and.
Okay.
I don't need that.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what.
I have nothing to say for him. He's taking me for granted. Is what that I'm always gonna go visit him.
Okay, I think I have enough here. Let's go see what this guy's thinking. Go ahead and cut that tape. I need to talk to my friend. I've been a negotiator for quite some time here. There are a couple things you need to know about going into a situation like this. This is a hostile situation. This guy's relatively volatile. There are a few things you don't want to say. You don't want to say no directly. You got to try and avoid that word. Also, in this kind of situation with a jumper, you don't want to call him or refer to him as jumper. It's tempting, but you don't want to do that. You don't want to agitate the individual. You don't want to, heighten the level of intensity. So it requires a cool mind and someone who can keep their wits about it. This is my assistant Linda. She's going to be helping me out here. Okay, we got to approach kind of a jumper. Shoot. Tell her.
What?
How you doing?
Not good.
Is there some kind of problem here, or something I can help you with?
No, you can't help me.
I can't help you.
No.
Well, they pay me to help you. I got to do something. I got to check
There's
things
nothing
out.
you can do.
Huh?
There's nothing you can do.
Okay. Okay. Don't jump.
I'm jumping. I'm gonna go.
No, don't jump.
You can't stop me.
Would you hold this, please? You ain't gonna get a chance to jump, you stupid! Get off me, woman! Well, that didn't go so well. But I think the situation can be handled. I handled it by the book, the way I was trained. I've done all I can here. I don't think he's gonna jump. I think he got a lot of his aggression out. Wouldn't you say, Linda? Yeah, I feel a lot better.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, I think so. But we're going to go back up here and see what kind of progress they're making with the little buddy or Gilligan. We're going to see how he's feeling. Maybe we can get him to go up there and nullify the situation, okay? All right.
It can go one night.
Okay.
What's up?
They went all right. They went pretty smoothly up there. But I really think he needs you to go up there and just visit. What
did he
just
say?
like 10 minutes. He said he missed you. He was very sincere about what he's
One night, 8 hours. You can't go 8 hours.
He seemed very calm about the idea of you going up just to say hello,
Because he wants me to go up. That's why he says.
There's no need for you to cut him off, right? That's just. There's no need.
Y'all been battle buddies in Iraq.
Yeah. Y'all been through too much. We're a month out here. I think that it's important that we maintain our friendship at least till the end, and then you can go your separate ways. But for tonight,
else, look, man, it's an hour before the shift's over. Tomorrow you can go to a different guard point.
So this is for what? 5 minutes?
5-10 minutes. That's it.
10 minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's it.
All right. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Okay. 5 minutes.
I gotta go by myself.
Probably best.
I'll go by myself. No, I'll go by myself.
We'll support you.
Okay, we're behind you. We're behind you. Okay. I got ADG threw a plate of food at me. Yeah, it was no big deal. I reacted well to it. It's part of the job. Let's have an after-action review. Son, when did you first see this bubbling up tonight?
Like I said, it was about an hour and a half ago when he started flashing us.
Because we came by earlier, or the sergeant, maybe where like he came by earlier and
Right.
there was some kind of problem, but apparently it died down on its own and then resurfaced.
Check.
Okay. Well, it seems to me what we need to do is, well, let me ask you, have you been checking on him hourly?
Yes.
You have been.
Every time we go to utilize the tree and go over to step on it, everything going all right? Says everything's going all right.
Which I guess is how you got onto the idea that there was a problem initially. Okay.
Okay.
You've done your job, son. I think that this boils down to a problem between the two of them.
Yeah.
That really goes beyond any negotiations that I know of. What about your side of the house? How was everything?
It's something they're going to have to work out on their own, just like you're saying. I mean, like I said, they've been battle buddies for a long time. Something this petty shouldn't get in the way of that. I mean, unless it goes much deeper. I don't know.
I say what though, guys, I appreciate your help here tonight. I couldn't handle this on my own.
It's
what we're here for. That's what Hawthorne's here for. That's why we have our negotiator. That's why we have our I mean, everybody thinks it's just for terrorists and stuff like that, but we're here for the trades.
Right.
That's why we're here.
Right. That's why we get up in the morning.
Really when I came to this guard post this morning, I thought 370th is a big sack of crap. All we do is wash clean vehicles and stare at these guard arms all day and lift them up and down. I really felt like I did nothing the whole time I was in Kuwait. After tonight, I think we do something.
Yeah.
It's all in here though.
Well, that just goes to show that that pride is something that you can choose to have, and maybe it's something you didn't look for earlier, and maybe you found that tonight. But maybe it wasn't that. I'm not saying it. I'm not part of the 370. I'm the negotiator. But just look for it from now. And try to look for those areas in which you can be prideful. Linda, did you learn anything tonight? How did it go from your standpoint?
In situations like that, you gotta stay calm and you did everything. You did your job. You handled yourself pretty good and skip it up.
Well, I've been doing this a long time. We're you and I are still on for tonight, right?
Yes.
I thought we were
good.
Going out tonight.
Is it your night?
I thought it was my night.
All right, tomorrow night.
We had a date for the coffee shop.
I'm sorry that this got mixed
Okay.
up.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna head on back to the office now. You're just gonna roll around.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing my rounds.
Okay.
Make sure everybody's good to go.
Well, Sarn, you did a good job tonight.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Thank you.
You guys do good work. You ready, baby?
Man, that was one close call. It's a good thing Special Canterbury showed up when he did. Unfortunately, that's one of the sad sides you have to see of being a guard out here on force protection. It's not something that commonly happens, but occasionally the guards do get lonely, and there's not a lot we can do for them, except get them their battle buddy when they need it so they can talk to them.
Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Hey, guys, you might expect not to